swan through. Is your hat out of style? Does your best
Parece que ahora se ve mejor. Parece que ahora se ve mejor. Ya quiero eso. Pero bueno, ahora sí. Vamos a ver en qué nos quedamos. La última vez la misión que tenemos activa es el secreto del príncipe. Interroga al obispo Domitius del San Mateus e interroga al comandante sobre los problemas de Telene. Vamos a interrogar al comandante porque es lo que tenemos, creo que más cerca.
Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine from the continent. Here for the alcohol. Oh, it's you, Old Manawi. Come and see.
Parece que no hay como un camino directo para cruzar la ciudad. Así que tenemos que rodear un poco. Pero está bien, siempre es bueno para recoger un montón de suministros que vas a necesitar tarde o temprano. Normalmente más temprano que tarde. Recuerdo verme muchas veces en la situación de no tener suficientes balas en este juego o suficientes trampas. Porque hay un tipo específico de trampas que te ayuda mucho con la armadura de los enemigos y hay enemigos que tienen mucha armadura en este juego. Sobre todo los monstruos que, según tengo entendido con lo que va del lore, se supone que son un tipo de lugareños de la isla que le piden poder a los dioses. Creo que esa es la idea principal detrás de los monstruos. Vamos a vender todo lo que tenemos que no usamos ahora mismo. Eso no. Oh, sable de caballería antiguo, está bien, lo voy a vender. Una espada, un arma. Ese lo necesito, ese lo necesito. Y solamente tengo una pluma magnífica. Tengo 1000 de oro ahora mismo para vender. Mi personaje ya tiene un arma buena y tiene un arma buena esperándolo. Vamos a mejorar el anillo de este tipo. Y creo que ya... Realmente el arma que tiene está mejor y ya está mejorada. Si le comprara cualquier otra de estas tendría que invertirle dinero a mejorarlo. Así que simplemente vamos a vender este anillo, que es el que se acaba de desequipar mi hechicero. Vamos a interrogar al comandante ahora. ¿Por qué no? Creo que llega ahí. Muy bien, llegamos a donde está el comandante. Hola, comandante.
Hello, sir. You are from the congregation, are you not?
Así
Indeed.
es, somos de la congregación.
Desarde, your admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here. What might I do for you?
Preguntar sobre el problema con los extremistas.
Your admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Teleme. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then two of my men up and disappeared, and I do not believe in coincidence. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men. I implore you. More questions?
O sea que el problema con los ciudadanos de Teleme
Thanks.
es
I've got
tal
everything I need.
que
It would appear that
secuestraron
the
a
Ordo
algunos de sus
Luminis has
hombres.
been up to mischief again.
La Orden de Luminis son los extremistas religiosos que son el equivalente a la Inquisición, ¿no? Todos los que no creen lo que ellos creen son el diablo y deben
We
ser
should talk to
quemados en
some
la
other
hoguera.
sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared, they may be able to give us some information.
Ahora tengo que interrogar al obispo Domitius de San Mateo. En San Mateo, perdón. Bueno, que también cree en San Mateo, es de esta iglesia rara que alaba al sol.
What do you want from me, my son?
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the congregation.
The congregation still has the uncanny gift of surprising us. I am Bishop Domitius. I represent the Ordo Luminis on the island. What can I do for you?
¿Qué podrías hacer por mí? ¿Podrías hablarme de tu relación con
I
los
believe you
nautas?
have a few problems with the Nauts who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my son. And of course the pagan Nauts would be among them. They are very secretive, and have all sorts of strange rituals that they keep to themselves under cloak of mystery. The sorcery they employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature, just like the sorcery used by the natives. And to top it all off, and this is where it stings, we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Naut suffering from the Blood Plague? Why are they spared? The only logical reason is that they are at its origin, calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day. I am certain that we will find clues of their rituals and their pagan idols in their stockhouses in the port.
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
Nada. A ver, ahora tengo dos misiones. Tengo que investigar la desaparición de los nautas y los secretos de los nautas. A ver qué tengo que hacer ahora. Investiga la desaparición de los nautas a 200 metros de este lugar de investigación. Muy bien. Una trampa elemental, perfecto. Y tengo que investigar por aquí la desaparición de los nautas. Empecemos
Good
por
day.
hablar aquí.
I'm looking for several sailors, some Nauts that disappeared a
Sorry, that doesn't ring any bells. But I did hear talk like everyone else on the port, but that's all. You should ask the mage inquisitors who have taken up lodgings here of late. They must have certainly seen something. We see them everywhere, and they spend their time spying on all that moves, especially eyeing all that the Nauts are up to.
And what do these mage inquisitors look like?
They wear a very peculiar symbol.
We cannot question all the inquisitors roaming around the island. especially considering what we've learned from Domitius. They must be doing everything in their power to discover the Naught's secrets.
Así es, no van a querer llamar la atención hacia ellos.
Good day. I'm looking for two men, Naughts, that went missing a few days ago. Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do. 3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern having a conversation with a sailor, a nice fellow. He was telling these stories. He was drinking hard. He went outside for a moment to... you can imagine. And well, he never came back. He wasn't that drunk to have passed out. If it were that, we would have found him. No. Something happened to him. That's a fact. But I would be at a loss to tell you what.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that is where we should go. If we find Inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here.
Investiga la desaparición de los nautas todavía. Espérame, aquí vi un cofre. Muy bien, me lo llevo. Una armadura de marinero, a lo mejor la voy a necesitar ahora mismo para entrar sin que me vean a un lugar de los nautas. Pensé que a lo mejor se podía pasar, pero no.
We're approaching the tavern.
If you hope to hear some secrets, maybe we should be a little more discreet.
You again. Why am I not surprised to see you implicated in this story of surveillance?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A witness told me that you and others of your order seemed to be spying on all comings and goings in the port. 2 Naughts were captured not long ago. You had to have seen something.
You are mistaken, my son. You've been misinformed.
Recurrir a la jerarquía.
You know I have Mother Cardinal's ear. Is she aware of your initiatives?
I do not appreciate this attempt at intimidation. But very well. Since you insist. These Naughts were arrested. We were forced to interrogate them to bring to light their pagan rituals.
It wasn't a sanctioned arrest, was it?
No. The Mother Cardinal is not aware. Not yet. But as soon as we have succeeded in making them talk and they have confessed their heresy, she...
Of course. Where did you take them?
The Coin Guard has lent us their jails and some men. We do not normally like to call upon the services of these brutes, but we have need of their skills and discretion.
These Inquisitors really don't realize the consequences of their actions. We will have to proceed with caution.
Libera a los cautivos, es mi siguiente misión. O sea que directamente los secuestraron porque hasta donde ellos saben es lo mejor, ¿no? Nunca he podido comprender a los religiosos y su definición de lo mejor.
Good day, Desade. How can I help you?
I met the representative of the Ordo Luminis, and he spoke of his fears concerning the Naughts.
That hardly surprises me. That man is full of pride and arrogance, and sees evil wherever he gazes.
That bishop is not made of milk and kindness, but his questions are intriguing. He suspects you to be somehow responsible for the Malachor because you never fall prey to it.
Responsible for the Malachor? And how?
Through your magic. Some sort of ritual. Do you use a magic very similar to that of the natives?
I have nothing more to say about it. Those are merely the fantasies of a lunatic. More questions?
Thanks. I've got everything I need. The commander will probably not tell us anything more about the Naught's secrets, but the documents at the Harbor Master's office may teach us something new, if we can stay
Investiga los
discreet.
secretos de los nautas. Vamos a equiparnos. Una armadura de nauta. También vamos a utilizar una poción de... ¿Qué poción vamos a utilizar? Una poción de neblina. Casi me ve ese. Me encantaría poder sacar el contenido de ese cofre, pero creo que nos vamos a tener que aguantar. A los nautas a cargo de vigilar los almacenes es de vital importancia que se duplique el número de guardias que patrullan los almacenes más susceptibles. Hemos detectado inquisidores disfrazados en la zona. Deben de estar intentando entrar, manteneros alerta y asegurados de que no dejar pasar a nadie a los almacenes. Solo pueden entrar los nautas. Hay que proteger los secretos a toda costa.
This note speaks of a secret hangar. We should investigate, even though it's sure to be well guarded. That way we'll know exactly what the Naughts are hiding from us.
Así es. Sea una tontería o sea algo realmente serio lo que están ocultándonos. Voy a guardar aquí mismo porque quiero intentar abrir ese cofre. Uy, pude llevármelo. Pude llevármelo sin problema. Oh. Qué bueno que son ciegos los nautas, de verdad. Muy bien. Ahora vamos a liberar a los nautas cautivos. Estoy haciendo una parte y otra. Liberar a los nautas cautivos. Ahora voy a cambiarme de armadura antes de que entremos en una pelea y no esté bien cubierto.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. As soon as
Me marca un desconocido en el mapa, lo cual normalmente significa no un secreto, pero una zona interactuable. Bueno, vamos a sacar a los nautas de una vez.
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
¿Quién dice?
And if I gave you this, so that you might go and have a little fun?
In that case, I could certainly look the other way for a while. But be discreet.
Thank you. Thank you for getting us out of there.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They tortured us. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. Stories of some demonic cult and curses of Malachor. I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste. They are planning some sort of wickedness.
They spoke of a great purification. And after that, they did this to us. It doesn't bode well. Not at all. I heard them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest. Thank you again for freeing us. We'll be able to make it back to port on our own.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification before they can execute their plan. And we should probably find out more about this secret first. If we do not discover anything reprehensible, we will have an easier time convincing the Mother Cardinal to intervene.
A ver, espérenme que estoy perdiendo fotogramas de la nada. No sé por qué estoy perdiendo fotogramas, pero los estoy perdiendo. Y estoy perdiendo muchos. Voy a dar vueltas aquí para ver qué tan mal está la pérdida de fotogramas. Y está mal. A ver, vamos a cerrar esto. Estoy perdiendo más y más y más y más fotogramas. Creo que tiene que ver con mi internet, porque el CPU no es lo que está causando el problema. Lo malo es que no sé qué puedo hacer al respecto. Se encuentra y entra al hangar de los nautas. Es la siguiente misión. Oh, se está viendo terrible. Oh, parece que dejé de perder fotogramas. Muy bien, puedo simplemente cortar la parte en la que estaba parado como inútil. Vamos a buscar el hangar de los nautas. No, esperen, sigo perdiendo fotogramas. Oh.